Kerala is rightly known as God's own country. The extravagant beauty of the place cannot be compared to any other. Tall bunched up trees, intriguing smell of coconut and banana spread everywhere. Beautiful backwaters, men wearing lungis and women adorning gajras are definitely a fascinating sight. No second guess is required. I'm at my dream destination, Kerala. The road to Kerala had various adventures lined up for me. Jungle on both sides of the road had wild elephants, red-faced monkeys roaming around freely searching for food. This place has enchanting art forms. I visited one of the institutes, which is the Center for Learning the Classical Arts of the state. Kerala Kalamandalam is uniquely constructed. You can feel the artistic ambience as soon as you enter the campus. The state had a pleasant climate. As I explored Thrissur, I enjoyed its beauty through the tranquil backwaters and serene beaches. The lush greenery here will make you forget the city's noisy surroundings. The alien language did not restrict me in bonding with the place. People were a bit aloof. However, that would not come in your way of exploring the area. You will get to eat the best authentic South Indian food. Also munch on the common favorite of the people here, hot chips. This most of the time made my stomach go quiet whenever I wanted to eat something delicious but not too heavy. Beginning of a new day in Kerala, and I'm too excited to wander around this little town. Let's head towards the Vadakumnathan temple. This ancient temple dedicated to Lord Shiva has 4 monumental towers. It is believed that this is the first temple built by Parshuram. The temple looked grand with the architectural style of Kerala. There was this Padmanabh Swami temple which was awe-inspiring with the Dravidian style architecture. The construction of this temple was typically a Kerala thing. There was a little market decorating the temple area. Colorful flowers and gajras were sold for offerings to the deity. The splendor of this temple was the idol of Lord Vishnu, who is seen in the Anant Shayanam posture, an eternal yogic sleeping position on a serpent. The road stretched into a beautiful path leading to an enormous waterfall. I'm at the Athrapalli waterfalls, which is 58 kilometers south of Thrissur. Major attraction for the filmmakers. This waterfall is also known as the Niagara of India. Many big films like Guru, Dil Se, Ravan and the latest one Bahubali have been shot here. Scenic view of Athrapalli was spellbinding. The water flowing with great furor threw splashes which will besprinkle you even if you are not too near. This fall is divided into 2 impediments. There were families and kids playing and enjoying themselves at the first stop. I thoroughly enjoyed the sight, but that was not enough. I struggled to reach the second stop and felt both exhausted and excited. This was something I had never seen before. The water flowing from approximately 80 feet was in its full glory. While in Kochi, I was asked to give a definite visit to Fort Kochi. It's a small region in the city, and the site will give you the feel of the bygone era. Traveling 17 kilometers away from the city, I expected to find a fort here. But instead, I got this beautiful view. This beach is in Fort Kochi, and this is mesmerizing.
The beautiful waves of the Arabian Sea touching my feet were euphoric. I could sit here for hours watching the untroubled water and admiring its beauty. The Chinese fishing nets were the main attraction of the beach. These huge fishing nets are fixed land equipment with an outstretched net. It requires up to 6 fishermen to operate a single installation. That's how amazing it is. Kerala offered me an exotic cuisine, as it is home to the exquisite seafood. The seafood cooked here has a distinctive taste from anywhere else. A simple thali consisted of a sumptuous fish curry and other varieties, some of which were alien to me. Chapatis are minimal here, but if you are a rice lover, you need not worry. I was on the Alleppey backwaters and was amazed thinking how beautiful nature can be. The enchanting backwater here will surely rob your heart. It was so amazing watching the village life on shore while taking a ride. The sparkling water and the cool wind was irresistible. I ended my trip visiting the famous Kovalam beach.
Kovalam stands true to its name, cluster of coconut trees. This beach is quite popular among the tourists as well as the locals. After a tiresome day in Thiruvananthapuram, I now let myself free from all the hustle and bustle of the city and switch on my relaxing mode.
There were many tourists and it was quite crowded. The beach got little shops, Ayurvedic massage centers and restaurants. My time was spent in a nice relaxing way. Kerala was just as I dreamt of. It was a unique experience feeling the vibrant life of the state, the people, their language and culture, the food. Everything had a touch of unlikeness. That set it apart from the other places that I visited. After visiting the favorite child of nature, I added some more pleasant memories which would last for a lifetime.